Hello everybody, Advanced64 here. Welcome to another episode of Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we finished off just a little bit of extra stuff. We showed off the game corner and as well as the battle tent over in Bernadette Town. And we also showed off just a little bit up here. Of course, we couldn't move on because there was those rocks in the way. We could only break those with Rock Smash. And we can only use Rock Smash after we beat this gym. So without any further ado, let's get that gym started. If you might not have noticed, because I haven't opened my party, I trained up a little bit more just for this whole gym, because this gym is a little bit tough, and we don't have a Pokemon that's outright super effective. Of course, we also have the hype guy right over here, and of course, this time he's just hiding in the corner. Hey, how's it going, Chat Peter? Watson, the leader of Mauville Gym, uses electric-type Pokemon. If you challenge him with water-type Pokemon, he'll zap them. Berserk! And he'll put in switch control doors all over his gym. Eccentric. Hey, go for it. And what he means by those is these little things. We can't go through this because of those walls of electricity. And we could just, like, walk past these guys, but if we do that, we're trapped behind here. And we're kind of locked into a battle regardless. But how about we challenge these guys and see what these guys got for us. With my charm and my Pokemon's moves, you will be shocked. My electric soul will shatter your whole dreams. Oh yeah! Alright, we got a couple guys, a Guitarist and a Battle Girl. I don't know why fighting type user is fighting us right off the bat, but alright. How about we go for Mud Slap on that electric, and I'll actually use Snake Out right there because I'm expecting. Oh no, Meditype did not use Detect, surprisingly. But is this enough to take this guy out? It has Thunder Punch? Wow, okay. Alright, critical hit on Rex too. I was gonna say that did a good amount of damage on him, but it was a critical hit. Being a little unlucky with that, but I think we'll do okay. Let's see if we can take that out with a headbutt there, and actually we might be able to do Swift right here. That Meditype isn't using Detect yet, which is surprising. A lot of Meditypes like to use Detect just the whole time, and then end up like protecting themselves for like 2 whole turns at a time even. It can be really annoying, but I guess right now it just really wants to use electric moves. Not too bad at all, and wow, we almost got that Voltorb out of the way with that. I think a Mud Slap should be good for that, and you know, I'll go for Bullet Seed on the Meditype, and of course it uses Detect as soon as I do that. But next turn, if we're lucky, it should not be able to defend itself, and how about we go for Headbutt just for damage, and also Bullet Seed. And Bullet Seed is doing pretty good there, but I would rather if it hit a little bit more, but it didn't matter, because Rex was able to take it out with that Headbutt. Awesome. Alright, and how about we go for let's same thing, and it's probably going to do, not a Detect? Wow. I'm getting pretty lucky with this, but it's probably going to do it next turn. It's just been, both of these ones had Thunder Punch. I don't know if you can learn Thunder Punch normally with these guys, so that's really cool. But, alright, I'm shocked by your power. And that was plugged in, amped up, overdriven electricity, man. Well, I don't know, I didn't have any electric type, so I can't really say. But, oh, okay, you can kind of just walk under this. I didn't really realize that. Should I heal up a little? Yeah, I think just a little bit more health on Rex would be a really good idea right here. And let's battle this guy right here as well. This gym's got puzzles, isn't it fun? And it's not terrible. Honestly, I prefer this puzzle in this gym a lot more in the other electric gym in the first game, because that was just completely just random. It was just like the whole puzzle was that you couldn't get to the gym leader unless you like checked some trash, and there was like 18 like buckets of trash, and like in one of these would be a switch, and once you got that switch, you had to look around at one of the random ones just right next to it, and then there'd be another switch, and if you got that switch, you can see the gym leader, but if you didn't get that switch, you have to start all over again and check every single one of the trash cans. It could just be really tedious, it's just not really fun. But, ooh, let's go for Mud Slap, and wow, okay, that messed. I know we got Sand Attack quite a bit from that Zigzagoon right there. But we are super effective just a little bit with Gulpin here, because Gulpin is weak to Mud Slap here. And I am using Mud Slap a lot, but wow, we are missing maybe I'll just go for Headbutt, and wow, Rex is gonna fall asleep from missing with this too much. Alright, that's alright. How about we just go into Batman, since Batman's alright. With this. Alright, Batman got those guys down. And I do need to heal up so I can get Rex all settled with that. But how about instead we'll have Jam and Batman take out the next one. And we got an item from Ziggy, that's super nice. Got Super Potion right there. That's super good. And let's go through this, and yeah, we can actually get right to the gym leader with this, but that's okay. I feel like I'd probably need to heal up after this fight regardless. Let's see what we got with these guys, and we got a Bug Maniac over there. Alright, so Bug types and Electric types. This Bug type shouldn't really be a problem at all, because Batman should just be able to maybe even one-shot him with this Wing Attack. We are really high leveled. And, alright, nice, that did really well. I know I seem relatively high leveled for this entire gym, and I won't lie about that. I kinda, maybe a little bit am. I kinda just got a little bit worried because the gym leader himself is more kind of the reason I'm more scared of this entire fight. Because I don't really think that these guys are gonna give us any trouble. I mean, look at us. Our entire team's at least level 24 right now, and that was really nice. I couldn't have timed that better. Alright, let's see if we can take down this Magnemite, and we are not, because I believe Electric and Steel also resist Grass, so no way that was going to really do that much damage. I'm going to go for Thief instead, and 2 Dark-type moves. It does resist Dark-type moves still, but that did a good amount of damage. I'll go for another Bite. This time I'll go for Bullet Seed just in case I get any critical hits, and it does hit a little bit more, so I don't mind that. Let's see if we can. Okay, we should be able to get this Magnemite down. Yeah, we got it. Alright, so all our team is like level 24 for this fight, so that's really good. I didn't want to get super high leveled, but again, I don't think I could really beat Watson otherwise, and I still am worried that we can't beat the dude. Let's see if we can go heal up real quick, though. Okay, I am back, and honestly, yes, I do have my Pokeball healed, but that's not the entire story here. To be perfectly 200% honest, this old man keeps kicking my butt. But to try to fix that, I've kind of trained a little bit. And now I kind of got all my guys up a little bit. As you can see, Deku's now level 25. Everybody's at least level 24, and I even got Ziggy up a little bit. And I have another Pokemon on our team. I caught a Minun only to help out for this fight. I don't expect to use Minus on a playthrough, but this is Minus the Minun, and she will be definitely being a big help here, as also known as Body Shield. But I feel like we're almost entirely okay right here. How about I switch up just a little bit up, just to make sure we're doing all right. I'm gonna keep that actually good idea right here. I'm gonna give you a Cherry Berry instead of that Sylph Scarf, because I'm gonna definitely get paralyzed at some point in this battle, and I don't want that to mess up one idea I've decided to have. And I thought about using the Thief, but I figure trying to have a little bit more damage on my main attacking move with Lombre is a better idea. Without further ado, I've been holding off it right here. Let's let's show this old man what's for. But this is Watson. I've given up my plans to convert the city I have, and so I put my time into making door traps in my gym. Oh? Now what are you doing here? What's that? You've gotten past all my ring doors? Wahaha! Now that is amusing! Then I, Watson, the leader of Mauville Gym, shall electrify you! And here we go! The electric gym leader, if you couldn't tell by him, and this whole entire gym from the start, and with its all electric traps, he's got 4 electric Pokemon, and not all of them are entirely a big deal to worry about, but there is one in particular I'm worried about. So, I have my main idea, is I'm going to try to use Fury Cutter. Normally, I would never really use Fury Cutter, but if Fury Cutter keeps going, it can stack up to do a lot of damage, and I'm curious to see if this strategy will actually help me, and I figured I'd get paralyzed. That's what that Cherry Berry was here for. It was hoping it wouldn't be this early on in the fight. I was hoping I could at the very least get past Voltorb, and I missed. Alright, so far the strategy is not going all well so far. Let's see. I'll try to get another one going. See if that's going alright. It doesn't do so much damage off the bat, and I'm not surprised on that. But I'd rather just try to do my best with this. If it can start doing a lot of damage, I would really appreciate it. And I'd also really appreciate not getting paralyzed. Thank you. Alright, doing okay right here. And that is stacking. This next one will take out this Voltorb if he doesn't heal at all. And, alright, I didn't get paralyzed either. Very, very nice. I forget if Fury Cutter has a chance to miss. If it does, that stinks. I think that's why I missed in the first place. I don't think it used anything to lower my accuracy. But yeah, Voltorb's down right now. Alright, this is very, very good. I don't think any of his Pokemon do outspeed me, so getting this Fury Cutter strategy off right now might actually work out in my favor, assuming I don't miss. But I'm just really hoping here that this is really working out in my favor. And how much... Oh yeah, that one-shot the Electric. Okay, very, very nice. Alright, now this is why I've been doing it. Magneton. Magneton is the whole reason this fight is terrible. Magneton is a very powerful Pokemon, mainly for the reason that it evolved way too early. You're supposed to get Magneton at level 30. It has so much defense, and being that it's also a Steel type, that not too many things can really hurt it. So that's the best Fury Cutter did with building up all with that. Now, granted, I'm still gonna go with that because that's probably the best attacking move I got for it. And that Sonic Boom missing actually really helps me. And I'm still doing alright. If I do even get a critical hit, that would also be really nice on that part. And I am gonna live a Sonic Boom with 2 health, because Sonic Boom, I forget if I explained before, but it does only 20% HP. So this is actually going super, super nice. Unfortunately, I am gonna go out here. And that's too bad. But that might have actually put Magneton into kill range with my Aeron. And, alright, I'm gonna swap it out right here. And, alright, I'm gonna go for Mud Slap, and I believe I can survive this. But I am super worried. Okay, Shockwave definitely really hurts. Rex doesn't have a lot of special defense, but that took it down. That did it. Okay, so I took a lot of precautions just in case we couldn't take that guy down, but thankfully we did. Now we just have to deal with Manlectric. That wasn't even the main guy, and honestly, I definitely should have swapped out right there. You know what? I'm gonna do that right now. Probably not a good idea, but this is why I have minus in the first place. I should have did that in the first place. But now I remember getting a revive on that, from, that place right after you beat May, and, like, guarded by, like, those 2 guys, like the Collector, and, and it's just, like, directly ahead, but we found a revive the other day, is what I'm trying to get at right here. Luckily, we can use that to revive Deku. And I think I'm gonna heal Deku and Rex here. And I don't like that it's trying to buff itself, but it is only raising its attack, which isn't really that much of a bother to me. Let's heal up Rex right here and get Deku healed up as well. And minus might not survive this. It did! Wow, okay. Alright, we're doing pretty okay then. Thankfully, nothing too bad from this. And we're gonna get quick attack and let's Minus out. Alright, thank you very much, Minus, for the help in this fight. You will be remembered as that Minun that showed up for 2 seconds and helped us with one small thing. But I do really appreciate it. And, okay, it's just gonna go for Howl, so that's not too bad. It's only increasing its quick attack damage, because I believe the only other move it has is Shockwave. And probably Thunder Wave is my guess, but Mud Slap, unfortunately, still isn't going to do too much damage, even if it is super effective. Ooh, okay. But, did get some of those accuracy drops for his quick attacks at the very least, if he doesn't go for another Shockwave. And he do. Alright, there goes Rex. But Rex did alright in this fight. His main purpose was to take out that Magneton, so that really, really helped. If he stayed... if he didn't do, like, a sliver more damage, we would not have been able to take out the Magneton, so I believe this was the only way I could have actually beat this fight. So, now I gotta leave it up to Jam, and beginning to wish I left out Thief here so I could actually try to steal that Citrus Berry. But I'm gonna have to go for this Bullet Seed right here and try to see how much damage that does right here. And it might actually activate the Citrus Berry right after this. And is that a 5-hit? Yeah, that's nice. Alright, and he gets his Citrus Berry in. That's gonna heal him up. Alright, I can't do Thief now because I still, but let's go for Bullet Seed again. Try to do just as much damage as I can. And alright, doing 4 at least. Not too bad at all. Alright, that leaves 2 main members. I'm gonna go into Batman just so Batman has a chance. I could try to go for Supersonic, but I'm actually gonna go for more Chip. A little bit of wing attack should help out here. I'm hoping I can get it down to a good range so that if we do try to take it out with quick attack, that should actually work out in our favor. And he did heal up. I got him down to a point where he was like, no, I can't take it anymore, I gotta go heal. Alright, but that's all his super potions, I think. Let's go for Bites, and alright, Confusion actually is working out here. I think Batman's actually gonna help us win this. And alright, yeah, Batman did it! Batman's really good! I just gotta put more faith into the Confusion, but I kinda wish I don't have to keep winning like this. But alright, we beat Watson. Whoa! Fine, I lost. You ended up giving me a frill. Take this badge. And got a good amount of money. Alright, thank God. You did pretty good. Well, I'm sorry that of all the like abrupt cuts and all the abrupt like gap in power and how everything kind of seems a little off. I've been having a little bit of trouble with this guy. But as he just said right there, we can not only use Rock Smash, but our Pokemon are going to move a little bit quicker too, meaning that because of this, we actually have a little bit more base speed added onto our Pokemon. I don't know how it really works, but it's the same way of how, like, the first gym badge gave us attack. So it's pretty cool. We also got Shockwave. Well, the TM Shockwave, so if anybody on our team could learn that, that'd be pretty nice. I don't know if I'm gonna teach it to anyone, though, and I can't really even think if we have anyone that can learn it, besides, you know, that Minun that we just used. Speaking of, thank you once again, Minus. We're gonna give you a good old send-off, and I did a lot of preparation to try to get this whole fight even. If you can see right over there, there's even a Geodude right here, just in case this Minun didn't work out. And luckily it did. Also, if you saw, I also got Ziggy's level up to level 11. That was entirely just to try to get it up to 2 things. One past level 20, I mean not level 20, but its HP past 20, so it could live 1 Sonic Boom in case I had to switch out. Or if, also, I mean, I'm messing up, I'm fumbling over my words, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. But getting it to level 11, will actually make it find more, better items because of how pickup works in Emerald. That's pretty nice. Before we can move on, you want to go into this little house right here, and talk to this only guy in here. Woohoo! I hear Pokemon call me. I hear Pokemon call me. I hear people call me the Rock Smash guy, but I find that sort of degrading. I think I deserve a bit more respect, like maybe the Rock Smash dude. Woohoo! Anyway, your Pokemon look pretty strong. I like that. Here, take this in the machine. And we got HM06, well, the HM06, and that is Rock Smash. So you want to make sure you go here in order to move on for the game. If you come across large boulders that block your path, well, then use that HM move and smash them right out of your way. Yes, sir. Smash rocks aside, I say. Woohoo! Alright. I wish there was like a sign right here too, but it's literally just like this little house right here. You can't really be missed. It's just right across the Pokemon right here. And with Rock Smash in our hands, we can also go teach that. Now, Rock Smash, I could have alternatively taught it to someone on our team to try to help out with Magneton, because actually, Magneton being a Steel type is actually weak to Rock Smash. But, however, it would have had the similar effect to Mud Slap, because it has the same base power as Mud Slap. It only has a base power of 20. And also, the reason I opted for Mud Slap instead, because ground is is super effective against electric and steel, which magnetons both of those types. Instead of just being ×2 effective, it would have done ×4 damage. And now it rock smash in our hands. Let's do it. Let's crush the boulder. Let's use rock smash. Ziggy go! Yes, with the rock out of our way, we can move on. We're gonna move on and see the rest of, I forget the route's name at the moment. I should have checked before we went in. I was gonna say Route 111. I believe this is Route 111, but just, I don't want to dig myself into a corner saying that it is, but I'm pretty sure it is because this is the desert route. But all right, I'm bumbling too much. So we're gonna see what this whole place has for us in store in the next episode. Thank you very much for sticking with me in this weird and crazy episode. I hope to see you all in the next one, and I hope you all have a great day as well. See you guys later.